Doctor? Dan? I need a universal GPS. Then I'd know where I was whenever this happens. Because it does keep happening.
This is intolerable.
Hi. I'm Yaz.
How am I meant to cope?
Chloe, what, sir?
Well, any of it. All of it. Just... It insists on shifting.
Why don't you take me through it from the start?
The start. You mock me, madam. Start.
Alright. Can you tell me what's the year?
Why? Do you believe it to be a matter of import?
It might be.
It is the year of our Lord, 1820. Do you reckon it differently?
Very differently.
All our fears made true. All is porous. All is broken. I must retrace. There's so much work to be done.
I'll come with you.
No. No. It's in no avail. If my experience holds true. Oh, it's a confounded situation.
Can you repair?
Can I what?
All assistance is required. Can you repair?
Yeah. I can. That's exactly why I'm here.
Mr. Seacole, I helped myself to the rum. But to aid plan.
You can go on your slate, General. Your rapidly rising slate. Good evening. Where are your friends?
They were called away. Well, I'm remaining here for now. Apparently.
Well then, you are most welcome to the British Hotel.
New arrival, Mrs. Seacole.
Oh, yes, we met on the battlefield. This is Lieutenant General Logan of the Light Division.
I'm the doctor.
Oh, Mrs. Seacole will certainly do with your assistance. Our advance tomorrow is not without risk.
Our advance tomorrow is not without risk. Goodness. Oh dear. Not a lot to go on in that scene, I'm afraid. That was War of the Sontarans. And I don't really remember much about it at all. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the Sontarans in that particular clip. It looked like Yaz had been transported to some other worldly plane. I wonder whether that was the home of the Ravagers, so Swarm and Azure. That is sort of bobbing around in my memory. I can't quite remember the details of that Dickensian character. I don't know whether he'd been transported there from the period where the Doctor, it looks like some kind of historical period where the Doctor's ended up, doesn't it? Some civil war period of Earth's history, perhaps. War of the Sontarans, that would suggest that perhaps they're involved in some kind of historical war, but for what reason, I can't recall at all. I'm afraid. Only else I can say is, those wonderful costumes that the BBC do so well in sort of period drama. They were sort of very effective as well. And that sort of globule thing that Yaz was talking to, I wonder whether that was some kind of telepathic thing, but I can't recall. I'm so sorry. I do remember watching this episode, and I do remember the Sontarans, but I've completely forgotten the entirety of the plot, unfortunately. Perhaps one of you could message me and jog my memory a little. That would be very, very helpful. But yes, I can't remember the last time we saw the Sontarans, actually. I guess it would have been possibly back in Matt Smith's time, where we saw that sort of the comical Sontaran, didn't we, as part of the Pater Noster gang. And then I think they'd appeared with Tennant, hadn't they? But I don't think we'd seen them any other times during the new series. So it was good to have them back, and they always look very very appealing, don't they? Especially when they take their helmets off. Yes, War of the Potato Heads.